And hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Season 6, Episode 1 of Monday Night Warzone. I'm your host and General Manager, Wilson Warzone. Tonight we got 8, yes I said that right, 8 fantastic matches for you. Of course, a lot of things have happened. Of course, if you didn't watch Saturday, you will want to watch last Saturday's mayhem. A lot of things went down, and let's just put it this way, Warzone strong as ever. You know, we might not have the General Manager of the Year, we might not have the Show of the Year, but there's one thing we do have, and that is a personality. You know, Almir can say that he is the best General Manager, that's fair enough. People want to say that, but at the end of the day, this is a new Warzone with a new General Manager. And we're kicking off, of course, Destiny Action. Those two ladies you saw right in front of you. Bree George making her debut in the white there against a face of the women's division. Well, not face, we've seen her quite a few times. Kendall Stone. Of course, Kendall did get I believe it was a big victory against Warrior Val. I think she faced Tony Rose, should I say. Of course, former PEPW Women's Champion, kick out at 2 there. Of course, Bree George making her debut here tonight in PEPW, representing, of course, the Destiny brand. Now, all we know is that we do have a manager there. And Bree George looking for submission early on Kendall Stone. Of course, brand new arena, brand new aesthetics cover here from Kendall onto Bree George. Kendall Stone, the emerald of the women's division here on PEPW. Flying crossbody there from the bulkier, larger woman. Although Bree George, of course, trying to make her name state. Of course, if you're not aware, still looking for the next #1 contender for Caitlin Chase there, who later on tonight will be in action against former obviously the former name of the Older Brands Women's Champion and the inaugural Women's Champion in Valkyrie Warrior Val. Bree George now going top rope, swanton bomb. Going for the cover here is enough from the Outcast, and they'll kick out at 2 by Kendall Stone. Kendall, of course, a formidable opponent, even though she does wear weird shoes that look like socks. Swinging neckbreaker from Bree George, the Outcast, the rock star. Not the victor though. Do like it tattoos on her back there, a massive paragraph on her back. You know what you say, your body is your canvas, and a nice cutter there from Bree George. Maybe looking to finish off Kendall Stone here to start her career and start off Season 6 of Warzone. Spinning pile driver, that's got to be it. Going for the cover here, Marceline 1, that's a 2, and that is a 3. Bree George picking up the win here in her debut. Of course, the Warzone theme playing in the background, but Bree George picking up a very, very quick win now. Very formidable win, proving that she deserves to be on peak elevation pro wrestling. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on to the next match. However, we're going to bring out a certain Floridian man here. Jason Wright would like to speak to the public. So, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Jason Wright.
You see, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and viewers at home watching Warzone. Well, Aren't I a sight for sore eyes? I am the ex-con. I am the bad guy. I am Mr. Worldwide. Coming out of the 305 of Orlando, Florida, baby. And if you don't know what happened to me while I was previously in jail. Keyword recently and previously. And you want to know who got me out of jail? A little guy who we now call the GM of Warzone, Wilson Warzone. And you see, I'm not back here because I owe him anything. I'm here because he drafted me. And now, due to him bailing me out, he controls my career. But you want to know what he doesn't control? What I do. And you see, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go after the Limitless title and get a second run with that baby. I'm going to go and win the Void title and get a reign with that baby. I'm going to go and beat Big Gus for the Warzone Championship. I'm going to have a run with that baby. Because this is my yard now. And if prison taught me anything, it's kill or be killed. And you're all lambs to the slaughter. And that is a lot to holla. So, Jason Wright is back on Warzone. And to all of you schmucks that think you can take me, bring it. Please. You couldn't even fill my shoes if you wanted to.
And ladies and gentlemen, up next, #1 contender for the Void Championship. Of course, this happened because Ghost was supposed to be the man that was going to be fighting, I believe it was Nathan Thunder, but Ranger Redneck out of nowhere was the man behind it all, and Ghost was not happy with this. So he requested, before the whole draft, he requested, and I kind of just said, well, why not? I mean, there could be a chance that, you know, Ranger Redneck shows up, but there's a chance that he isn't even in the fair, but hey ho, Ranger's still here, Ranger got drafted, and as such, Ghost gets what he wants. Of course, Ghost, a very, very tough opponent, former Warzone champion, ended up winning that in a elimination chamber, of course losing it to eventual winner Aiden Orion, but here comes Ranger Redneck. He's a redneck, he's a superhero, he's something alright. A prophet of Crash Course. Here he comes, Ranger Redneck. New attire to match the green and purple. Taking a drink there, Ranger Redneck making his way to the ring here. Ranger Redneck and Ghost, #1 contender for the Void title there. Of course, later on tonight we're going to have a Void title match one last time here between Rouse and Brandon. Diceys, big boot there from Ranger Redneck. Of course, Ranger, a very, very predominant superstar here in PEPW. Well known for his Crash Course debut. I believe he was a former, I'm gonna say TV champion or Horizon champion, I can't remember. Nice face hold takedown there, kick out at one though from Ghost, the murderer Ghost. Of course, let's cast your eyes back to the biggest live event. Of course, at the time it was called Christ, I can't even Unmistaken. He took on a man called Crow and completely killed him. Second car on fire, and of course this man should have a jail sentence. But here in Warzone, we seem to like criminals in Warzone. Tim's created, you know, quite a few. You know, we keep all the bad boys in. A big slam there from Ghost. pop-up power slam from Ghost. Ghost really is going to kill you if you're getting hit with stuff like that. And a big side kick there. Ranger going to go out to the outside there. Of course, Ranger Redneck, his first taste of Warzone. Nice forearm springboard style there from the Ranger Redneck. Of course, Florida Man, and another springboard forearm. If you Ghost, you need to wonder, what can you do to this man? Like we said, of course, Ghost has won a lot of championships since being in PEPW. Of course, former Warzone champion. Held the what was classified as the Steel Cage MMA style title for a while. I believe he may have been Interstar champion, or he was Warzone. No, he was Mayhem champion. I don't know. Well, this submission here onto Ghost isn't enough to put Ghost away. Is Ghost going to tap? No, Ghost getting out of it. Big kick, shot, punch, punch again. A big side kick there. Cover onto Ghost. I'm sorry, onto Ranger there. Kick out at one. And wait a minute. What's that? Oh my god, that's Raven! Raven Black! Holy shit! That's Ghost and his alternation. Raven Black, what's he doing here? And wait a minute, Raven picking Ghost up, Raven picking Ghost up. The F10 to Ghost. Oh no, what's Raven doing? Is he going for it again? Another F10 to Ghost. No way, he's not going to hit him with another F10. Number 2. Raven, oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, we need medics out here. Ghost, no, not a third one, oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we need help, we need medics now. And ladies and gentlemen, fatal 4-way Limitless Championship action, here we go. Of course, we know one of the 4 people being Jason Wright, of course, at these, after the first match, came out and said, yeah, I'm going for the Limitless title. And then I could be going for every other title. The way I see it, this man got robbed at Unmistaken 2. Or rather, not Unmistaken 2, but Rising Revolution. Of course, we will get another Rising Revolution very, very soon. But this man was robbed. And so he should be angry. However, the other 3 guys, one of them I'm not 100% sure he's even here. I know the other 2 are, because I got DMs and a message from both of them. However, the other guy did not respond to me, so I'm hoping he's here. I hope he's here personally, because, you know, he was a lot of money. Speaking of a lot of money, this man gave me a lot of money just to be here. Just to get his opportunity back. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna bring you this man here, Big Money Thin. Of course, if you don't know what a lot of money just to get here, he said to me, look Wilson, I know I was an OG back in the day, I was nowhere and you guys gave me the opportunity, so here is 2,500,000 money. I got, well, 25 grand in the pocket, hey ho. We're gonna say, of course, if you don't know who this man is, this man was an OG back in the day under the name Thin, had nothing. Tim gave him some clothes, and now look at the man. Top hat, fancy coat, fancy shoes, fancy monocle. Getting the opportunity here tonight is Big Money Thin. Of course, his career highlight was having a match against Zack Seidel. And speaking of career highlights, this man, I got a DM from Pajaro, said, look, I'm retired, but my laddie Pajaro Jr. would like to have a shot. So Pajaro Jr. gonna make his impact here on Warzone. Pajaro Jr. looks very intimidating, actually, as Pajaro Jr. You know, very basic looking Pajaro Jr., but trying to go in his footsteps of his father. Looks a little bit more aggressive. But we need to know, is the other guy gonna... Hang on, wait, I've got... No. Yes, I've got a video here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna play the video. And...
What's up, everybody? It's Grim from GTS Wrestling, and I just got a very important phone call from Wilson Warzone. And what does Wilson Warzone want? He wants me to be the very special guest in a title match for the Warzone Limitless Championship. It's going to be happening on Warzone. I'm going to be taking on a very special opponent for that Limitless title, and I will be walking out of WWE2K23 as your Limitless Champion. And if you're not down with that, we got 3 words for you. Eat it. Yeah.
No, he's done it. He's here. Ladies and gentlemen, the 4th man who picked up the phone from Grim's Toy Show. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Grim. I'm so excited. Oh, he's into the ring. Let's go. He answered the phone calls. He's here, the fat man that runs his own brand, your tribal chef, the King of Shovel style. He's here. One night only. I paid a lot of money to bring this man here for one match. And oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, Limitless Championship. I don't think anybody was expecting these 4 men. Marceline gonna hold up that beautiful championship. We're gonna get ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. Jason Wright, Big Money Thin, Pajaro Jr. and Grim. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. And Grim telling Thin to eat it, yeah! Super kick going for the cover here. 1, 2, and 3. Thin has been eliminated. And Jason going in for that pile driver on a Grim. Grim, who was distracted by Thin. Cover here on Grim here. 1, 2, 3. And Jason celebrating. Pajaro Jr. going for the cover here. 1, 2. No way! And Pajaro's taking the mask off. Wait, no! Nathan Thunder! It is! Nathan Thunder has just robbed Jason Wright of the Limitless Championship. No freaking way, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, your favorite punk kid from the punk streets of Punk City of Saginaw, Michigan. And I'm here with a little funny thing to tell y'all. Yeah, you see this right on my person, yeah? The Sentimental Champion with the big letters of Punk City all over it. You wonder why I had the Sentimental Champion in the first place. You want to know why, crowd? Because I didn't lose this champion. I had to forcefully give it to the owner, but I decided to take it back because I am the rightful champion of being the Sentimental. And that's the reason why no one's gonna pin me for this belt, and no one has ever pinned me for it. Speaking about getting pinned, let's go to other touchy topics. Talking about last week, what happened when it came down to the last pay-per-view. It was a fun fatal five-way, if I remember right, for the Void Championship. the championship I was looking for, but someone named Mouse wanted to bud their head into my own problems. Someone who felt me as a mentor, felt me as a tag team partner, and ultimately fell as a whole-on wrestler in this goddamn company. Got that championship that I was looking for, not even pinning me for it. I got eliminated by someone else. And that upset me. Because the future had it all for myself being the Void Champion. Being the champion that y'all deserves out there. Yeah, I see y'all raising the fun of all rock and roll history. Let me see them horns going right up to rock and roll real quick. Yeah, I see y'all out there. But other than that, let's get back to topic. Rouse, how about you get your ass out here? Give me that title shot that you didn't even deserve to win. And actually go a pair and actually fight me. One on one, a model to a model, no one else. Just me and you. No rules and I'll show you the ticket that you rightfully deserve at the pay-per-view.
And ladies and gentlemen, non-title action here for you as the PEPW Women's Kingdom Champion comes out here, and Caitlin Chase, of course, winning the championship over Scar Hendricks at All Out War. And now we get to see the Kingdom Champion in her glory, Caitlin Chase. I don't know how you pronounce that, but she faces, and I was talking about earlier in the night, she takes on a very, very formidable opponent. She takes on, of course, Valkyrie, Warrior Val, the first women's champion here in PEPW. I believe she was also the first two-time women's champion. I could be wrong. Back from her hiatus, of course, taking on enough breaks, is the veteran Valkyrie. A very dominant, very aggressive lady. And who knows, maybe this could be the ticket for her tonight to, of course, be in the running for that Kingdom Championship, of course, held by a lot of very good ladies in this business. I believe the title has kind of changed from 4 different. I think it used to be called the Kingdom Championship at one point, because we had I believe it was the Warrior. Maybe it was called the Kingdom. I don't know. But I feel like the Kingdom Championship has been named before. But that armbar there from Caitlin Chase onto Valkyrie. Big punch there from Val. Either way, a lot of ladies trying to go for the championship, of course. Even though we lost a major handful, you know, we've still got the mysterious general manager still pulling the strings and pulling the stops for everybody here. Big stomp from Warrior Val. A very dominant lady is this Valkyrie. Caitlin needs to watch though. Of course, Caitlin, the current Destiny Kingdom champion, goes over, goes under, goes over, doesn't go through, misses, and now Caitlin going to do a little bit of CPR, a little bit of chiropractor there on the left arm of Valkyrie. Now that's going to pick her up and plant her face and body first. Cover here from Caitlin Chase. Just a 1. Of course, that's your Caitlin Chase springboard elbow there from the champion to I was going to say the challenger. Champion to potential contender. Oh, Val going to get up. Big right-handed punch. Another one there just draping her over the ropes. Warrior Val. Very dominant here, and a nice slam from Valkyrie. Telling people I'm the woman here. Nice short arm drag. A slap. Gonna knock any taste out of your mouth for the next couple of minutes. Caitlin. Unique submission here, just using the buttocks and the back to stretch out the arms and the shoulder blades. Caitlin going top to an outside Valkyrie and a big top rope neckbreaker to the outside. Low kick, another low kick, trying to go for a kick to the midsection. Valkyrie though saying otherwise. There's a reason that the Destiny ladies are pretty, but they are pretty and dangerous. And a cutter! Caitlin's cutter! A Caitlin cutter, I don't know if that's what it's called, but Caitlin Chase with a cutter out of nowhere. Caitlin Chase with a cutter out of nowhere. Well done to Caitlin Chase, of course. Just showcasing why she is Miss Kingdom. We're going to move on to the next match, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be Rouse versus Brandon Diceys one final time. And ladies and gentlemen, I cannot wait for this match. One final time. Brandon Diceys against Rouse for the Void Championship. Brandon Diceys has stolen the old Centurion title. What that was he's vandalised property. I don't know if I should fine him or if I should just like applaud him, but he has stole the Centurion title and wrote Punk City on it. Of course, he did say that before this match. Of course, before the women's match. Brandon Diceys coming out here with the Centurion title wrapped around his waist. Missed the 2 belts potentially tonight. He's still riding over the fact that is the only championship that he has won, and he never got a chance to be champion. And, well, I guess he came out with it because he's angry. Of course, you heard him earlier, he was not pleased that Rouse, who wasn't even involved in the whole point, he just wanted to beat up Brandon, and he knows that Brandon wants his championship. And I suppose that's why he's fighting here tonight against Brandon Diceys. The crotch chop expert, Mr. Homosexual Rouse. You know, he is cocky, he is loved, and he is by far dominant recently, of course, with a couple of massive wins. Who knows, Season 6 could be the season of Rouse 2024 Rouse season. That would be interesting. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Rouse telling people to suck it. Either that or he's trying to tell people, look what I got. I got the Void title. And Brandon not too happy. Both of these men tonight. One final time we get to see Brandon Diceys against Rouse. Now again, that's just kind of just the tag that I'm going with. You never know, we might see them fight again But this, in my opinion, is the ending to their rivalry. What way to end it? By having Brandon and Rouse, former tag team partners, going after Triple Click, trying to go for the tag titles, only for Brandon to turn his back and use Rouse as a stepping stone to get to the Void title. It didn't work out well for Brandon. Rouse holding the championship and kind of elevating himself. This is almost teacher versus student. And Brandon is just absolutely irate and obsessed with the Void title, obsessed with wanting to beat Rouse, obsessed. And now both men get to challenge each other. Big kick, another big kick from Rouse. Double under hook, butterfly suplex from Rouse. The flamboyant and cocky man is Rouse. Top rope Rouse. Doesn't want to give up the championship just yet. Nice elbow drop there. Tried to go for a baseball slide. No, Brandon tried to go for a baseball slide. Both didn't work. Just up and over now. Brandon trying to get to the outside. It's Brandon Diceys gonna fly into Rouse there. There we go. That bulldog we've seen before. Rouse out and then neck breaker. It's the thing with these two guys. These guys are old school style wrestlers, bringing back a bit of old school. They're just choking Rouse in the corner. Diceys definitely showing a mean side to him is Brandon Diceys. Big club to the back cover by Brandon Diceys. Is it enough? No. Kick out at one. Big chop. Big crunch blow there. Brandon Diceys with a spin kick. And now baseball slide. Of course, Brandon been around the block a while. Yeah. Rouse to the outside, trying to get some breathing room. And now Diceys and Rouse. Rouse going to throw him back into the ring though. But no, going straight back to the outside. And now Diceys. And a super kick. Look at this, and Brandon going to throw Rouse over the barricade there. What's he doing now? Just kind of threatening Rouse with a chop and another chop. And like a Diceys throwing Rouse into the container there and just going straight after. These guys are just going after each other. Look at this, and Brandon the Punk Streets of Punk City straight onto the steel chair. Wait a minute, Brandon, what's he thinking here? Another one on the concrete this time. He tried to position it on the chair and kick the chair. Brandon Diceys does not care, screaming in Rouse's face, and now third one. Brandon Diceys does not care about the championship. He just wants to hurt Rouse, and Brandon just celebrating. He knows he's just beat the shit out of Rouse. Wait a minute, Rouse with a weak looking drop kick and a Rouse factor. Rouse does not kill. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got to cancel this match. We're going to move on to the next match, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, tag team action here, as we have Astro Nova to take on the Germ Cub. And of course we get to see a couple of debuts here right now. Of course, the debut of Astro Nova, Aster Sykes and Kyson Ray. Of course, with Mob being the tag team champions. Still trying to find tag teams here. And these two guys are kind of paired up together by myself. Aster said to me, hey look, me and Kyson kind of travelled on the road together. Is that alright if we team up? I was like, go on then. These two guys look fired up and ready, but another team who looks fired up and ready is these guys. Couple of germ boys, couple of germs, they call themselves the Germ Club, Johnny and Ryan Germ. Of course, if you don't remember, Johnny Germ was a Warzone debutant. Ryan, however, was actually Crash Course. And you can see that, of course, Johnny was almost a Warzone champion. Had a little bit of a spell in Warzone, then went to Crash Course with his, I believe, his son. The Germ Club there. Johnny and Ryan Germ. Johnny the skinhead. Ryan with the not beautiful looks, but just see these look like two old-time geezers, Johnny and Ryan. Here we go. Aster starting off. Aster is a lot bigger than what I thought. He used to be a large, nice, powerful man, as Aster Sykes. Of course, recently teaming up with Kyson Ray, a brand new look to Aster, of course. Still trying to find his footing. Of course, lost in the Void title elimination match. Of course, Brandon Diceys eliminated him. And now we get to see the first look of Kyson Ray. We haven't seen Kyson Ray on Warzone at all. Same with Ryan Germ. The less experienced members of their tag teams cover here on Ryan. It's a 2, kick out at 2 by Ryan Germ. Of course, all 4 of these men have kind of not seen much of championships. Aster had a brief stint with the Void title. Of course, could not capture the Void title. Found partnership in Kyson. Almost won the tag titles with Kyson, who kind of just bounces off of the face of the earth there. Closeth line. Kyson back into the ring. Now going to look at Johnny Germ. Punching Johnny, and now Ryan and Kyson now. This has just been nothing but Astral Nova. Stomp to the elbow there. Kyson going to go flying here. Top rope. And tell Ryan to get up. Get up, and get down. Flying crossbody there from Kyson Ray. And another crossbody, this time elevating it through the ropes. Here comes Aster Sykes. Aster, the more larger kind of pretty boy now. Look at this. Oh, nice bulldog there from Sykes. Of course, Kyson and Aster. Oh! This combination there. Ryan needs to tag in his father. Like I was saying, these two guys, the Germ Club, are old-fashioned, or like old-timey fashion guys who just look for aggression, and you kind of seen that recently. You know, they're lost to Mob. Did not do them very well. Old-timey fashion fellas. Meanwhile, Aster pondering to the crowd. He's got time. He has time. And here we go, Spanish fly from the big man. Now going to look at Johnny. Elbow, what's he looking for here? Oh, middle rope stunner. Going to send Johnny to the outside. Ryan on the other hand. Small famouser. from the little man. I didn't realise that Ryan was that small. On a cartwheel kick, or rolling kick should I say, cover here. Kick out at 1 though by Aster Sykes. Powerbomb here maybe. Yes, connects cover here. Is it enough to put away Aster? No, kick out at 2. Johnny has not been in the match whatsoever. Ryan just kind of taking pinwheels here. Aster trying to rile up the crowd here. But here comes Johnny. John O'Germ. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful there. Fans do not like Johnny Germ whatsoever. But now they're cheering for Aster. Aster Sykes. Fans do like a bit of Aster. It is showing that if you do not support Aster, you are and say it with me, guys. I don't know. Oh, back body drop there from Aster and Kyson. And look at this. Ryan back up. A stunner sends young Germ to the outside. Now it is old Germ by himself. Johnny Germ hit with a clothesline in the corner. Kyson, big forearm. Astral Nova making quick tags, which is quite good, and they've been isolating the other side of the corner to make sure that some pain and punishment goes to the other man. Stamp onto the nose there. Aster Sykes, was he looking for? Oh, tried to go for a baseball drop kick almost. Big clothesline from Johnny Germ. And now the old Germ. Uppercut. Big gloating there from Johnny Germ. Gonna go flying as Germ. One man in the crowd is really loving it. He loving it. Johnny Germ now throwing Aster back into the ring. Kyson trying to get a tag. No avail there. Can Aster now saying no. Moonsault. Aster Sykes proven rather well. Now we've got a tag. Looking for a here, nice heart punch there from Kyson Ray. Was he looking for? Powerbomb. No. Johnny getting out of it. A German suplex from Johnny Germ. Neckbreaker. Swinging neckbreaker, that is. Now we're gonna go knee to the face. Oh wow. And Aster Sykes trying to even the odds a little. And now Kyson. Now tell people you're gonna go spinning around. No, these two guys just want to hype. Yeah, spinning around. And Kyson. Big forearm cover. Is it enough to put Johnny away? No, kick out at 1. Now this moonsault. These two men, Kyson and Aster, very flashy, very good together. You would think father and son would host more of a challenge here, but it is more just Astral Nova. But here comes Ryan. Aster doesn't see that Ryan Germ is the legal man. Now he does. Ryan Germ. Aster goes to the outside. What will the young Germ do? Oh. Gonna just drop kick Kyson. And it's an even playing field now. Aster back into the ring. Young Ryan Germ now. Throwing Aster into the ropes. And a full Nelson snap suplex. Drop kick to the back of the neck. And knee to the back of the neck. This is nothing but Ryan Germ here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and the pretty boy Astor, I think there's some bloodshed there in his eyes. You can see that there, yeah. Blood pouring out of the eye socket of Astor Sykes. He needs help. He needs some milk. Oh, he needs some milk. I don't know, his mum probably fed him plenty of milk. Look at the size of the bastard. Look at this, the germs. Aided shoulder block. Here comes Kyson. Kyson making the quick tag. Back elbow. Johnny Germ with a big kick. And now Ryan coming back into the ring. This is where the quick tags are coming into play now, ladies and gentlemen. Kyson. Drop kick. And now Astor back into the ring. What's the big man looking for? A drop kick sends Ryan to the outside. Now he's going to turn his attention to Johnny. And a middle rope stunner. But Ryan Germ, what is he looking for? Big maneuver there. Astor going to move to the outside. Oh no. Well, Ryan Germ saw Kyson was coming after him. Oh my goodness, big maneuver there from Astor Sykes. Look at this. Draped over the knee. Young Ryan Germ just getting manhandled by the former Void champion Astor Sykes. Kinda 6 though. Ryan saying, come on boy. Just grabbing him by the tuft of the hair. Ryan Germ, what's he looking for? Just snapping the shins of Astor Sykes. That's a good way to keep the big man at bay. Missed a running elbow there. Astor saying, that's it, I'm out of here. Kyson gets blocked. Here comes Johnny and Ryan. Heart punch. And no Kyson. Kyson trying to fight out of this. This has been neck and neck. It was Astral Nova at the start. And here we go. The pile driver. It's not going to be enough to put Astor away. I'm sorry, Kyson away as Astor comes and breaks it. Johnny kind of bumming getting mad at Ryan for not being there. Pulling Kyson back into the middle of the ring. This is where the veteran experience of Johnny Germ comes in. Now we're going to tag in his son. Ryan's got some long blower there. Gonna pick up Kyson snap. Snapping the entire body forward. And an armbar. An armbar by Ryan Germ. Is Kyson gonna tap? Oh my god! Astor just kicked the wrong person. Astor just kicked Marceline out. Marceline's having a stroke. Marceline just got kicked in the face, and look at her. I don't think she's there. I think this match might be unsanctioned because Marceline's not getting up. Kyson. STO. No sold it there. Swinging net breaker from Kyson Ray. Stamping on the chest. Oh, Marceline's back on her feet, that's good. Good to say. It's probably, you know what it was? It was the cigarettes. It was the cigarettes. Oh, what a payback there. Astra now making town red. Making one of the germs bleed. Now this powerbomb into, I can't remember what the fuck that's called, a Samoan drop. Astra not too happy, gets caught though. It's Kyson. Oh, famous You know, Kyson now turning his attention to Johnny, but gets distracted. Now it's Little Germ, a mini Germ. There's bullying Kyson Ray, stomp. Pair of 5. Ryan going back into the ring. Kyson. Meanwhile, look at this. Johnny Germ. Johnny Germ does not care. They might want to go for a count-out victory here. I think it's going to be a count-out victory. Kyson is not up. Meanwhile, oh, Ryan going to the outside. Resets the count, and this is just pandemonium now. Ryan saying no, this ain't over till I say it's over. Could be over. Count of 7 now. 360 facebreaker, count of 8. Count of 9. Kyson back into the ring. As is Ryan, should I say. Submission locked in. Is it enough to put Kyson away? No, Kyson rolling out quickly. Neckbreaker. And here comes Astra. Drop kick. Into a, can't remember what that's called, a fucking shooting star. It's Astra Sykes. Top rope. Oh, with the strength of Ryan Germ. Cover here. I'm trying to go for that Hurricane Rana. That's the lung blower. And hits the Hurricane Rana. Cover here. Is it enough? No, kick out. Johnny there. Now Ryan though. Another Hurricane Rana for a master. Let's send Johnny and Ryan's to the outside. Big knee to the already busted face of the Little Germ. Sweep with the legs. Now there's Ryan just bullying Astra Sykes on the outside. Count of 6. Just grounding Astra there. Back into the ring. Count of 8. Ryan not a man of the rules, it seems. I don't think the Germs enjoy the rules. Submission there. Is Astra going to tap? No. Here comes Papa Germ. Daddy Germ, Johnny Germ. Maybe looking for that spinning, that pile driver, should I say. Gotta be it. Cover here. It's Aster with the ropes. Again, Johnny shouting at Ryan. He's saying, let's package this. Package pile driver. Could be ending on the... No, Aster getting up. Big single leg drop kick from Aster Sykes. Oh my god. I thought I was going for an STO. No, went for a face driver. Aster and Kyson rolling to the outside. Meanwhile, the active guys. I think Aster was trying to get jiggy with Marceline there. You know, maybe after a smoke break. DDT there from Aster Sykes. Another DDT, this time a short DDT. Dragon corkscrew from Ryan Germ here. With a submission locked in again. Is Aster going to tap? Aster's tapping the Germs. The Germy boys. Ryan and Johnny picking up a big win here. Proven old school beats whatever new school. We're going to move on to the next match, of course. Destiny action. Lorelei against Giona. And ladies, gentlemen, Destiny, or rather not Destiny main event, but Destiny action. Main event of Destiny, I guess. Here comes two pretty ladies holding very, very beautiful tag team champions. Of course, the lady in the ponytail is the one that we need to focus on, Giona. Turn the music down. Giona and her tag team partner, the woman in the white with the ginger hair, Dallas King. They call themselves beautiful people, and recently they kind of found themselves in a mini feud with an alien. As tonight, Giona will go one-on-one with Lorelei. Again, it took two of them to beat Lorelei. It took two of them to beat Lorelei, and the one-off, I believe her name. I can't remember the fucking name. Ah, damn it. Here comes the beautiful people. Surely arguably the greatest thing in PEPW right now. Like the greatest tag team, and we've got fucking Mob. But here comes Lorelei. I got nothing. I got nothing, honestly. A protege Tim. You know, like, the fact is that she's still out here knowing that her mentor's in a hospital and kind of went cuckoo crazy. Hey-ho. Lorelei coming in there. Of course. Gonna be a very, very interesting match here, ladies and gentlemen. Giona and Lorelei. Here we go. Dallas King in the corner of Giona. Double knees into the chest of Lorelei. Look at this, submission immediately by Giona. Submission locked in by Giona. But no, the bigger, powerful Lorelei just tosses Giona. You know, when I first knew about these two ladies, I knew nothing about them. And I was proven wrong. I was proven heavily wrong. Of course, these ladies put on a 5-star performance just a couple of weeks ago, Giona and Lorelei. Punch. What's Lorelei looking for here? Maybe you're going to go back into the side of the ring. Oh! Lorelei was about to spit on her hand. Giona, again, just playing dirty there. Beautiful, dangerous, and dirty is Giona with a DDT one-handed. Count of 4 now, of course. Going through a bit of a ponytail era is Giona. Although we don't know what that woman will do, she is a very, very, very dangerous woman, is Giona. So is Lorelei. Lorelei just having a little bit of fun here. Strength and height. Big punch. And Lorelei now looking to do something. Maybe gonna go wee bang. Cover. Kick out. Big stomp from Lorelei. Was she looking for a knee trembler there? And now Giona. What's she looking for? Cover. Kick out at 2. Now this Giona. GGT. No, Lorelei kicks out. Giona. What's she looking for? Gonna run double knees into the corner of the alien. No. Lorelei, we thought she was going to get sent to the outside. Look at this. We know what this is, the Queen Suplex. The alien queen. Now targeting the leg of the smaller opponent here. And a big splash. Giona to the outside. Lorelei maybe gonna go from the space that she created, apparently. Back in the ring is Lorelei and Giona. What's Lorelei doing? A little bit of jig. A little bit of jig from the alien. No, Giona ain't having it. Springboard kick from the pony arrow. That is Giona. Picking her up and dropping her on her knees and neck and everything. And wait a minute, look at this. Lorelei going for that cutter. And wait a minute, Dallas King. What the fuck is she doing? Why is she on the apron? And Lorelei and Giona with the cover. Giona with the roll up. Giona with the roll up. Giona with the roll up. That's a 1, 2, 3. And Giona with the win. Just stealing the victory. Lorelei is furious. Dallas knew exactly what she was doing. Giona picking up the sneaky win and Dallas screwing the alien. The beautiful people just played the alien. We're going to move on to the main event, ladies and gentlemen. But congratulations, Giona and Dallas King, I suppose. And ladies and gentlemen, Warzone Championship in action, main event of Episode 1, Season 6. Of course, I believe 3 of those seasons were developmental. And it's quite frightening that at least the 4 men, Oliver Post wasn't developmental, but most of the men in this match were developmental. This man, Horizon member, or former Horizon member, was one of the more successful ones. The Outgun, the Outcasts, Bailey Castle. Of course, ooh. I mean, I suppose he can have that because he's Australian. I'm not saying that Australians are. Anyway, why is that word said in there? I'm more worried about the word, let alone the woman Bailey Castle coming out to the song. I just don't want to be thingied as being a nasty man, which I already am, but that's not the point. Of course, Bailey Castle, two-time Limitless champion. Unfortunately, didn't get his Rising Revolution moment, but got his Unmistaken 2 moment. Speaking of moments, this man is not a single moment. Kind of just been flushed around the lower mid-card. I said to myself, this man deserves better. This man deserves a lot better. He's been there, he's been following Tim, he's been just kind of rolled around. Now, it's a bit of a shame that he's kind of been fruited around and never had the opportunity. Because he's a good guy, Jordan. Good wrestler. Very, very underrated. I feel this is like the Chris Young era for Jordan here. Floated around the lower mid card for a while and then shot up to the main event. I think I can see this. Quite a few guys have won this Warzone Championship and went on to do bigger things or accomplish big things. Of course, some of those being, I wouldn't say this man. This man's ever held the title. It's hard to say because I'm a Diceys, I suppose. This man hasn't done too impressive recently. Cowboy James Dean. You know, I think he had 1 or 2 seasons in Crash Course, and he's well been around the block, and he's back. Of course, the Cowboy, famously known for his Rising Revolution Iron Survivor victory, where he of course was the Iron Survivor, robbing Jason Wright, who of course we've seen earlier, who got robbed again. I swear, Jason Wright should just have like a conspiracy show where he's just like, this person robbed me, this person robbed me. I didn't rob you, I tried to rig it for you, Jason. I say rig it, like, theoretically, Slim paid me a lot of money and he's kind of crap, and I paid Grim a lot of, basically that's what it was, the thin money paid for Grim. But there's no money paying for this man. This man makes me money. This is OP. This is the Texas Tea Party. Set the tables, set the picnic, because we're going to have a Texas Tea Party when Oliver Post is here. OP Oliver Post, of course, has been flirting with this championship. Big Gus making him feel small and then fucking off. However, now you get to see who these 2 other guys are. This man is a former Warzone champion. This man is one of the longest reigning Warzone champions. This man had a horrible Crash Course last season. This man is here to hopefully bring the gold back into his favour and be one of 3 two-time Warzone champions. This is Bo Turner, no longer a Sinister Shadow. I mean, I am a little bit disrespected that he's coming out in the Crash Course peak wear. But hey ho, we move. I mean, I guess the other guy. You know, I'm gonna spoil it now. The other guy's Almir. Of course, it's gonna be Almir. I need high-profile guys, and both Almir and Bo Turner are high-profile guys. So, play Almir's theme. Let's go. What? That's not Almir's theme. What the fuck? What the fuck? Jake, what the fuck did you do? Why the fuck? Who the fuck? Production, what the fuck? Hang on. I'm caught. Yo, Sid. Yeah, I'm on commentary. What do you mean Almir got hit in the nuts? Why? What do you mean he offered you money? 2.5 grand. You're cheap. You really fucking are. I don't want this guy to win. You know this. I don't want this guy being in the fucking... Right, nobody said cheers. Fuck's sake. Jake Sallow paid the theme guy, Sid, to play his theme, and he hit Almir in the groin with a low blow. And supposedly stuck a straitjacket on him somehow between the first entrance and the last entrance. Almir was supposed to be in this match. Yes, I don't like the guy, but I don't like Jake Sallow either. I really don't think... Like, throwing Jordan into this match is fair enough. That's fine. I think he deserves it. Jake Sallow's been in a 9-month feud with a guy that he lost. I swear, if he wins the Warzone title, he's tiny. The last time we had a tiny Warzone champion, it was a little Japanese man called Diceys. And look at him now. He's now tag champion with another Warzone prophet, Jay Baker. But let's stop talking about the past and the present. Let's talk about the future. The future being one of these 6 men. I'm gonna need to book. You know what? I find it funny as well because Almir was talking shit, saying that he was gonna like. I ended up telling him in my office, being like, "Yeah, you're gonna go for the Warzone Championship." His words, and in the accent, "I am going to bring the Warzone title. I will keep it in my office, and you will never see it again." And at the same time, he's supposed to be a superstar for Warzone. And he's the fucking Crash Course general manager. The way I see it, William Stillion III should be the general manager of Crash Course. That would be cool. Yo, in the chat, does William Stillion deserve to be the Crash Course general manager? Type yes for yes and type yes for no. Regardless, it's going to be a yes, so it's going to be hilarious. Hashtag William... Is it William Stillion? I'm probably saying it wrong. Big toss there from Jake Sallow, who just gets clubbed. James Dean's got some stairs. You're going to drop him down a flight of stairs. Going to pressure him though first. Hey, Bo Turner. Ain't that ball boy going to get him ass kicked? I'll kick out at 2 though. Of course, the last time we seen a 6-man, whoa, that was clean. Holy shit, that was clean from James Dean. Last time we seen a 6-man Warzone Championship match, Chris Young ended up winning. That's why I said earlier that Jordan H could be the man. You know, there's 2 guys I would like to win, Jordan H and James Dean. Oliver Post has been fighting this title, so I would like to see OP win it. I don't want to see Jake Sallow win it. For the love of God, he will rub it in everybody's face, and especially Almir's. James Dean with the cover, as is Bailey Castle. Marceline is broken. Kick out at 2 and a Dragon Rana from Oliver Post. Deadlifting Jordan in a powerbomb. Of Of course, winner of this match will be the Warzone champion. Jordan on the cover there. Big knee from Oliver Post. And James Dean sits on his ass. Big chop from the Texas Tea Party. Like I said, the winner of this match will go on to be the Warzone champion. You know, what better way to start off Warzone than having a 17% chance of being champion. And it just so happens, oh no, maybe Jake Sowell could be the Warzone champion. Imagine the scenes. Imagine everything. The man would want bombing Doctor Who everywhere. Probably not. I don't blooming know. I don't blooming care. I don't want that man to win the title. He's the only one. I'll take Bailey Castle. Like an aggressive, like this aggressive style of Bailey Castle as the champion. Hell yeah. Absolutely. Top rope Bailey Castle. Telling Jake Sowell to get up and DDT. This is a double pin here. Well, it was a submission from James Dean, who almost got an elimination. Was Jordan there? That could have been the biggest one of them all. Who just gets clocked. James Dean the cover on Bo Turner. Is he the first man eliminated? No. Of course. The 5 men in the top, and then little Jake Sowell. Oof! James Dean went crunch. And Bailey Castle and Jake Sowell teaming up on Oliver Post. Look at this, a massive cluster hook. All 6 men. Bailey Castle rolled back into the ring. James Dean's abdomen straight into the steel steps. Bailey Castle and Bo Turner. Both of these guys were on the same roster. They were on the Warzone developmental at the same time. Never crossed paths. Cover here by Bo Turner. Jake Sowell and OP, the 2 newer members of the rosters. With this Jordan kicking out at 2. My goodness. Look at this pop-up powerbomb from Bailey Castle. And Bo is just going ham on Oliver Post. Oh, thank God. Oh, Jake Sowell was the first man eliminated. And Jordan H immediately after. From a relief to his sorrow in the span of 3 seconds. Jake Sowell is going to get his ass kicked by Almira, I can guarantee that. And oof. There's James Dean. Gonna just throw Bailey Castle into the side there. Of course, one of these 4 men, 2 of them were have been mid-carders on Warzone. One of them has won the title, and the other one has just been eliminated. Oliver Post has been eliminated. And James Dean could be following him very, very low. Oh, and Bailey Castle busted open. Bo Turner going for the cover here. Is it enough? No. A massive lariat from the cowboy James Dean. There's Paris. No. Covenant Warzone Snake Eyes. Bo into the ring now. With the strength of Bailey Castle. Uppercut. 3 men left. Only 1 man can be champion. Will it be the Cowboy, James Dean? Oh, and a massive slam onto the chair. And a lariat to follow up. James Dean, a man possessed now. He realises there's 2 left, and Bailey Castle realises James Dean has been a bit of a threat. And neutralised. Nice dodge there from the Cowboy. Working on the arm here. Bo Turner has a chair. No, he doesn't. However, nice dodge from Bo. Just gets clocked in the face. Look at this super kick from the Cowboy. James Dean, who's just busted open Bo Turner there. Ripcord knee from the Cowboy. Cowboy, this is Cowboy country, James Dean is saying. I'm sorry, not Bailey Castle. Just throwing each other in a game of pong there. One on one side, the other on the other. James Dean going into the ring. This is intense. This hammerlock slam. James Dean's got a kendo. Kendo, innuendo. James Dean going shoulder first. Into. Jesus Christ, Bo. Big chop. This Cowboy getting some traction now. Bang. Sell it, bang, and the dirt is gone. Onto the. Oof. Onto the chair. Is it enough to put Bailey Castle away? No. Regardless, these men are just killing each other. Oh, no. On a chair! Bailey Castle cover here on a James Dean who kicks out. And they're back into the ring now. Bo Turner and Bailey Castle. Uh-oh. Maybe going to go for that pop-up powerbomb. Yes, he does. You can count to 5, Marceline. Maybe not. Bo Turner kicking out at the last second. This is how intense this match is. This is the show champion for a reason. Chairs and kendo sticks and steel steps and the barricades. Oh my. And Bo Turner does not like Bailey Castle taunting. Bailey Castle says, "Give me some time, motherfucker." Gonna get hit in the face though with a chair. This. Oh no! Bit of double team backfire, and James Dean working on the arm. Back into the ring is the Cowboy. Bo Turner thrown back into the ring. Bailey Castle joining them. The Cowboy. There's just a lot of people just going in and out of the ring, and I don't think the Cowboy expected a massive clothesline like that. Big slam. And what the fuck? Look at the strength of Bailey Castle. Just hoisting up the Cowboy and slamming him. But gets clocked in the back of the head. Wait a minute. The Cowboy stunner. James Dean with the Cowboy stunner. No! What the hell are they feeding Bo Turner? Bo Turner is a man possessed, ladies and gents. Oh, no, no, no. Onto the chair, that's got to be it. That is the smartest. It is Bo Turner. These men, all three of them, bleeding. Cowboy James Dean saying, we go round a ring of roses. A pocket full of James Dean with a lariat there. Picking up the chair, no, Bo Turner. Gonna throw down. Is he gonna go for here? Clothesline! Bailey Castle cover on Bailey Castle, and we are down to the Cowboy and the former Demon. Who will be champion? Will it be the Cowboy? Will it be Bo Turner? Oh, kick to the back. And now Cowboy country. Slamming the chair repeatedly. He has been here for too long. Both of these men were crash course last season. Didn't do too well. Both men will walk into Warzone next week as your Warzone champion. In order to do that, both men need to pin each other. Now, in order to do that, you must be the better man. And right now, Bo Turner could be in a world of hurt. Imagine the scenes. The Cowboy James Dean not only stealing the Limitless title, but steals the Warzone title. But this would be a match made in heaven, though, for Bo Turner, a title that he once held and lost to Almir, only to win it back when Almir was supposed to be in this. A lariat, that could be it. We could be seeing Bo Turner as Mr. Warzone champion for a second time, and it is Bo Turner, ladies and gentlemen. Bo Turner has won the Warzone Championship for the second time in his career. And he's also the first man to hold the Warzone Championship post Oliver Post developmental, the only man to hold it and defend it. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Wilson Warzone. This has been Warzone. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. We're just getting started. We will see you Friday or whatever day for Crash Course. We'll see you next week, same time, same channel. Subscribe. I'll see you guys later.